Yeah.
Strategy.
Nigga coping there.
I don't know. He just never knew what he wanted.
Not you.
He know what he wants. but it ain't you.
I mean, but he's the one that came back every time. I never asked to get back with him even once.
I mean, easy smash, easy go.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. You said you made more money and he was insecure about it. So here's the thing: whenever women make more money than their man, you say that, but typically when a woman makes more money than her man, she starts to exhibit some.
Guys, camera. What's going on back there, bro? Chris.
She starts to exhibit like some annoying behavior. She reminds him that he's futile. I pay the bills, or she talks back to him more. She starts to emasculate him more. Did you exhibit any of these traits? You could keep it real. Like, did you like?
I definitely money. I've never cared about money, so like I did sometimes pay for things, so maybe that bothered him. But definitely I do have attitude sometimes, so maybe that.
Okay. What about you? So you said for you, you're gonna kind of you don't want to come off as hard. Try hard.
Yeah, like to be honest, like I've always had like a fear of like, relationships and dating, feelings, all that stuff. So it's like that stuff kind of scares me. So if I get an opportunity for that to actually happen, I kind of.
Are you scared of the rejection, or were you worried about?
No, not the rejection. Just like, I don't want to be like cheated on. I don't want to like be betrayed. I don't want to get abused psychologically. All these things. I don't want to have to deal with
black
that.
men don't cheat.
Okay.
Not all men cheat. Not all men cheat.
And then pretty much for the rest of you, it's all I don't want to chase. And then for you, you're trying to find a guy now. So let me ask you, ladies, because it's specifically for you four. Okay. Would you agree? Would you go on that camp as well, that you don't want to come off as too try hard?
No,
Is that another reason why you can't find a guy?
No, I don't think so.
So you are trying hard with guys that you talk to?
I mean, yeah, if I want to have a relationship, then I am.
Give me one thing that you're doing where you're actively showing that you're pursuing a man and you want him.
I text them good morning. I ask them about their day.
You text them in the morning to respond to something you sent you the night before, or you actually initiate the conversation in the morning?
Yeah, I'm very much like, I don't care if I'll double text you. If you didn't answer, you might have been busy.
What do you say?
Fuck. How are you doing? What do you mean?
Okay, so you just
like,
generate
good
a
morning,
conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, why hasn't this individual wiped you up yet then?
What do you mean, the one that broke up with me like 14 times?
No, the one's currently.
Oh, okay, it's your ex-boyfriend.
14 times?
So you haven't okay, so keyword, you haven't exhibited this with a guy yet.
No, I have.
These things. So why did they
Because
commit?
again, I just broke up with he just broke up with me like in February, so like the person that like people I've dated, like it's just been super.
Okay,
like,
so you haven't pursued them like that.
Yeah, like, but
That's
it's
what
just
I'm asking.
they're just not super serious.
Why though?
So you have pursued them. So you have, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
All
right. So for you, you're not like them. You're not like, I'm gonna go with the flow and I don't want to come off as too hard and
No,
stuff like that.
I want a
You're
husband.
actively
I want a
pursuing.
family.
Okay,
I want
girl.
a
You're actively
relationship.
pursuing. Okay. So let me ask the ladies here something.
Wait,
Okay.
Alan.
So ladies, let's say for you four in particular, let's say like I kind of let's say I'm 31 years old. I live with my mom. Kind of work a job. Maybe I work at a milk factory. I make like $40K per year.
Milk factory.
Right? I'm like a pasteurizer. Bottom tier though. I'm cleaning the milk, right? Not the head pasteurizer. I'm the lower nigga. Right? And I'm cleaning the milk. I make enough to live. I live with my mom. I'm chilling. I can play my video games and everything else like that. And but I don't really want to go to the club. I'm a little antisocial. I have a weird little tick. I don't go to the gym really. I kind of just live life the way I want. I kind of live the dream life. I watch TV whenever I want, hang out, work my hours and whatever. If I, went ahead and told my friends, yo, you know what, man? I really want a bad bitch. I want her to be like slim waist, fucking been on a magazine before, super attractive, etc. Do you think that's a realistic goal for me? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, what about you? No? Damn. Okay, what about you? No?
I would say yes.
Yeah, I guess she really wasn't hungry. Okay. Why do you say yes?
Because, like, from what you described, like, I didn't hear any, like, super negative qualities. Like,
But am I taking active steps to, like, go meet this woman
oh, well, if you're not taking active steps...
and make myself attractive to that
milking
woman?
cows, for God's sake.
I don't think what's wrong with milking cows. Like,
See, she's been in Africa too long. I'm telling you. She's been there too long, nigga.
Okay, all right.
It's crazy.
Okay, all right. So you would it be fair to say for the ladies that like kind of what do you think? Do you think I have a chance of getting this girl? This bad bitch?
I mean, she's a bad bitch.
Yeah. Hot. Okay. What about you? Do you think I got a chance?
I mean, is she a broke bad bitch? Then maybe.
That's what I'm saying.
Most of them
That's
are
what I'm
broke.
saying.
Right.
I would
Almost all
argue
of them are
a lot
broke.
of them are broke.
Yeah.
So,
I
so
met
okay, so you have a
a couple last
chance
night.
because if you
I mean,
get
are you
paid,
really, really funny?
right?
Yeah, are you
you
No, I'm just an
really
average
funny?
guy. Like I have like weird
Then-
anime
yeah,
humor.
no, is your dick
No,
She mean like
no,
me
no.
now, apparently.
Okay.
Depends.
And I'm average looking. I'm 5'8", 5'9".
What about that thing down there?
I'm average.
Okay, then
Yeah,
she
it's
don't
a
want you.
no.
No,
Yeah,
it's a
So
no.
okay, fair enough. So you guys would agree that I'm not taking active steps to get what I want, right?
Mhm,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. So ladies, why do you think that a higher status guy is gonna pay you attention when you're not actively seeking or trying to attract them?
Wait, I just. Oh, I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, you also because because you also said this whole go with the flow bullshit. Like ladies, like see how I sound? Like I don't know if you just saw what I did there, but like I literally flipped it. So like I'm an average guy, right? I'm not really that special. I'm not doing anything to like elevate myself to make myself more attractive to this woman or put myself out there. So I'm asking you, a lot of you ladies, right? Like, okay, cool. Some of you guys are attractive, but guess what? This is Miami. There's a bunch of attractive girls here that look just like you. That might be younger, lower body counts, less argumentative. Don't say weird shit like, a woman getting pregnant is a hero's journey. There's a lot of girls here in Miami that are very similar, right? This is a land of where beauty is common. So I'm asking
For
you,
real.
if you're not actively going out and like pursuing these men and making yourself available and like kind of like, pushing towards it, like wouldn't you be delusional as well?
But I don't think you heard me correctly.
Oh no, I heard.
You
No,
don't gotta
I
hear.
know you
You don't
heard
gotta
me, but
hear.
you also didn't hear the point where I was like, no, but I want to. I want
that,
if I.
you
like,
do realize
I
that
need-
makes it worse, right?
Yeah, that makes it worse.
Because you said you're not good. You're going with the
That's
flow,
all right.
and you're not trying too hard, but you really want one. That makes it even worse.
Yeah.
No, I do try hard.
No.
I think I confused myself with that question.
No, you definitely did.
Like I definitely did,
confused
and
me
I'm
too.
gonna tell that. I'm gonna say
Holy
that too.
shit,
No,
man.
that's definitely.
Okay, it's all fine because I was actually listening to you unlike you listening to me. I asked you like, what are you doing? Like, and you're basically like, hey, I don't want to come off as desperate. Like, I'm kind of just like going with the flow, etc. But I really want a guy.
Yeah.
So that's like me saying, I work in this
No, I
milk
know.
factory and I'm fat, but I really want a bad
Yeah.
bitch.
But I do. Yeah, I definitely confused myself. But I definitely do a lot more, like what she said.
God bless you.
I agree.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, so ladies, and now we're gonna pull up this calculator here because we're gonna make this even more fun. Especially for the girls that said that like they're like kind of going with the flow, because I always find it interesting how girls like assume like they say I'm not going to try hard and guys going to just come to me, etc. But all of you typically, well, we'll see what kind of guy you want. I have an idea that's going to be more common. We got the calculator? Pull it up. Who wants to go first, by the way, with this calculator? We're going to go ahead and it's one of you. All right, we'll start with you.
Perfect,
Sure.
yeah.
We'll start with her. We're going to go ahead and put your dream man in, okay? And we're going to see where he ranks in the world and how common he is. So, ladies, just so you know, this is from the 2023 Population Survey from the U.S. Census Bureau, National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey, and the CDC. So, in other words, this is the most accurate assessment of men in the United States. Okay? So, give us your minimum age and maximum age for your dream man, Miss Columbia.
To be honest, I haven't really thought about.
Well, think about it now, nigga.
Yeah,
Wow.
think about it now, please.
That's some
Come on,
real
nigga.
philosophy right
Yeah.
there.
God damn.
Yeah, minimum age to maximum age.
You
Go
said you
ahead.
want to help? This is help right here.
Yeah, here's your help. You got to get a starting point.
Okay, let's do it. Minimum age.
Yeah. You're 28 as a reminder.
I know my age. Thank you.
Okay.
I think maybe starting at 30
Okay, 30 to what?
to like
70?
45,
Okay.
40.
30 to 40. All right. Minimum heights for you. Keep it real. This
I'm
is your dream man.
I'm 5'3", so I'm saying maybe at least 5'9"
Okay.
and up.
Yes.
5'9", bare minimum. All right, fresh. You can't wear heels. You okay with that? All right. Right.
Little heels.
Yeah, I can. I'm 5'3".
You guys are going to be eye to eye.
And
You won't
keep
be
it
taller
real
than you.
about the race, too.
Yeah, keep it real with the race. What's the
Don't
race?
cap.
Yeah.
We're on local, so if you don't like
I
black guys, it's cool.
think-
No one's going to get mad at
My
you.
time to shine right now.
I don't like
I
them
would
either.
have to say Hispanic and just kind of to like make my mom happy. 'Cause
Okay.
I would want.
Stop
she
lying.
would
Just say
probably
what you
want
feel.
Yeah,
someone
it's
that
what you
she-
want.
Yeah,
it's
stop
what you
lying.
You want, not your
I,
mom.
I want
Blaming
I
other
want my mom
people.
to be happy, and I want him to be inclusive
Super
with my
black. She
family. So I
wants you
do
to go
want him
black.
to be able to communicate with
Is
them.
your mom happy about OnlyFans?
Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Oh.
What if he's black and speaks
Yo,
Spanish?
Spanish, Myron?
What if he's black and
Chris, do you
speaks
know Spanish?
Spanish? Oh yeah.
Okay,
pinga.
can you give us a race, please? Or give us
I
the
said
races?
Hispanic.
Okay, I'll make it simple. White, yes or no? Caucasian.
Yeah, he could be white.
Okay.
Si un
Thank
negro
you.
habla
Can't even be black.
español.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
Hispanic, he could be
Okay, can I ask her a
white,
question real
black,
quick?
he could be any
Please,
color
please.
Hispanic.
Have you ever dated a man that is my color or darker?
Yes.
Okay, give her the black then.
Okay.
Give her the black. She's earned it.
Asian.
I've never dated an Asian.
Okay, so that's a no.
Sorry.
What
No.
about
Could be
Indian?
too.
Indian, I've never dated, no.
No, that's a no. That's a
Sorry,
fuck.
Martin.
Okay. I'm not Indian, nigga.
He's
Delicious food.
Okay. All right. But anyway, education. Minimum education for you. You want to have bachelor's, associates,
Man, she don't
masters.
care, man.
Or does it matter?
Any-
Money.
I don't
Money.
whatever.
Money.
Yeah,
Pick
as long
one,
as he has
please.
money.
Money.
Okay.
Any education. Okay.
Bachelor's.
Minimum income.
Yes.
Keep this real. Per year. Minimum income for you. Yes.
Minimum.
For you to actually want to be with him and respect him and, all that shit.
We live in Miami.
Don't lie to me and say I'm going to build up. Like, that's a fucking lie. None of y'all build up.
At least 200.
200,000. Fantastic. Okay.
A month or year?
A year. is fine.
Okay.
cool.
So $200,000 a month amounts to what? $17K a month? Roughly?
This is another challenging one because she'll say 200K per annum, but she doesn't actually, because like her income might not be there. I'm
My
not saying you.
income-
I'm not saying you in
Oh,
particular.
That's the only reason why I'm putting that. 'cause
But I'm
it
saying the
has to be my
challenging
income
thing
or
is
higher.
like the best way to contextualize it so they really understand what the number might mean. You might say like, okay, well, what kind of car might he drive? And so she's like, oh, he drives a G-Wagon. Like, okay, well, a G-Wagon is like 300,000 or however much it is. She's like, could he have a $300,000 car when he only
Yeah.
earns 200K per annum? Like, what do you expect
Yeah.
him to be driving? So I'm
So she
just
wants him to make her amount. She's saying
Yeah.
200 is equal to her.
so
Minimum.
I'm
saying,
just
like,
noting that
mine
I
and
think these
higher.
numbers are
Okay.
going
that
to
was
be wrong.
minimum, right?
So bare minimum is 200. So that's about 16,000 a month. 16,600 a month.
Pre-tax.
That's fair?
For
All
right
right.
now, yeah.
All right. Let's
Pre-tax.
go ahead to okay. Can he be married?
What?
Yeah,
I'll take
married.
that as a no. He can't be married. Right?
No.
No? Okay. Can he be obese?
Obese?
Yes.
No.
Sorry, Mo.
Thank you, Chris.
All right. Let's see where this guy fits.
You got approximately
Is it a red?
Whoa.
5.
That bad?
Congrats.
Oh, it's in a
Is
red.
that bad out there? I got to get more cocky, bruh. I got to get way more cocky
Yeah.
on these hoes.
Yo, like,
I'm disrespectful now.
Yeah. Can we pull that up? What is the percentage of men that meet these requirements again? Point what?
0.2276.
0.2276.
Ooh.
Y'all are down bad.
Wow. Okay.
wait, so,
It's ugly out here.
Yeah. So you scored a 5 out of 5 catbacks. Perfect.
wait, 4 or
So,
5?
question for you, and I do this a lot of the times just to illustrate to the ladies. So let me just kind of put these in perspective. So you're 28 years old, okay?
Up there.
You do OF, you make $200,000 per year, right? So you have high taste. The man that you want is less than 1% of the population, and extremely rare. And you're saying yourself that you're not actively pursuing or looking for a guy. You don't have a strategy really. You're just going with the flow.
I don't.
Numerology.
Well, no, that was
that
wrong.
was not me.
So you do you think? And here's the other funny part. Like, we didn't even account for his looks, his charm, his charisma.
If he's straight,
If he smells,
Wow.
none of that. If he's straight,
he could be gay.
so like,
True.
do you think that like if you meet this guy, you'll be able to like attract him and keep him?
I would probably try my hardest.
Would you though? You're going with the flow.
I try so
I honestly don't even go out, so I'm not even looking. So I guess I don't go with the flow. I'm literally just waiting for him to disappear, I guess.
Your homebody?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay. Do you think like do you have anything that like would distinguish you from other girls that like he'd be attracted to?
I guess the fact that I'm a homebody here, man.
Nah, you're a whole body.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, man.
So you think being
body count,
okay?
man.
So you think being a
But
homebody?
OnlyFans is that like how does I guess people could do whatever they
What
want
is your
on
body count,
OnlyFans.
man? Come on, man.
Right, like guys don't care if a girl has OnlyFans.
Yeah, but
I'm
you're
saying
home, man.
it's like
guys
what are
do
you
not
doing
care
on OnlyFans?
if you're naked on the internet playing with yourself.
I don't show my pussy at all.
Fucking niggas.
I don't show my pussy on
Exactly.
on
If you don't show
OnlyFans.
your vagina, you just be squeezing your
So
bitties.
what kind of men do you
guys
think
don't
make?
care.
You might as well.
Out of curiosity, I just gotta ask this. Like, what kind of men do you think make $200,000 per year?
I mean,
I
hardworking men.
I mean, name some professions for me.
I guess maybe lawyers and
Okay, fair. What else?
I don't know. Some truck drivers do.
Okay. What else? Anybody else?
Doctors.
Yeah,
Doctors?
General
doctors.
contractor.
Okay.
Real estate agents.
Foreign niggas.
Real estate agents.
Foreign
They're
niggas.
They're not agents, but people who own real estate.
Real estate
Yeah.
investors. Sure.
Niggas.
Investors,
Yeah.
okay. No, they need more than 200K. I mean,
Yeah.
well, if they're really
It
going to be in it. But okay, so just out of curiosity, so these are professional jobs. Do you think that like these jobs have like esteem, like they're respected by society? Okay. Do you think like a guy that like worked his ass off to build a name and a title for himself, right, and like build it, like have this esteem in society? Do you think he'd want a girl that like does OnlyFans as his like main girl?
I mean, if that's something that I had to do, and it's just a stepping stone in my life. Like
You
when
had
I'm
to
with
do?
him, when I'm with him.
What is this, Iraq?
No, I did it by choice, obviously, but
Yeah.
Had to do.
when I meet him and like things escalate to us even thinking about dating. I mean, if it's something that does bother him or whatever, like I would stop, like, and I would just be.
Really?
Oh, then it'll be all good. Like if you were like a child molester,
not
and you're like,
showing
look, I
that-
don't molest kids anymore. Then you're like, oh, it's fine now. I don't care that you used to do that.
I'm doing tasteful and very like classy stuff on OnlyFans. Like I know that when people think OnlyFans, they're thinking straight up porn and just like like showing like their pussy and doing this. Like I'm not doing any of that. Like I'm very proud of and
in the
like
metaverse.
I don't regret anything that I've put out in the internet as of yet. And honestly, like people are doing way worse things in the world.
I agree with you
And
there.
girls are doing way worse things.
Bestiality
People,
for sure.
there are girls
Is it
that are
not happy,
poor.
though?
There are girls that are poor that are literally just fucking around and being actual whores.
For
Okay, let me ask you a question then.
like-
How about this? Okay, let's have
And
fun
they don't
with
have
this.
OnlyFans, but
Let's go into a dream scenario. I got a thing here. I got a scenario for you.
Thanks, Mom.
So, okay, your past, whatever. Let's say you meet the guy, right, of your dreams. But you go ahead and you get with Santa and you guys do some numerology, right? And you do a crystal ball reading and you find out that this guy that you got, he's going to be broke in 5 years, an alcoholic, get fat, and get into gambling. Would you take that guy seriously and marry him knowing the knowledge that you have of what's going to happen in the future?
am I in love with him already?
You are, but you know this truth now.
But I'm already in love with him.
Yeah, but you know what's coming and it's inevitable. Are you actually going to stick it out knowing that he's going to lose all his money, he's going to be fat, he's no longer going to be the man that
Then
you
he
fell in
would
love
have
with?
to be okay with me doing OnlyFans. If he does get to that point.
trap card!
Interesting. Okay, but my point is I'm not even asking the OnlyFans thing. I'm just simply asking, like, not even you as, like, an OnlyFans person. I'm just saying in general, if you knew these set of facts, would you marry him and make that lifelong commitment to him knowing that he's going to lose all his money and he's going to get fat and not be the guy that you fell in love with originally?
Depends how much I love him.
Let's say,
It depends like where we are in the relationship. I mean, if it's just starting and it's like not like that crazy, then no, I'm like, why am I going
All
to?
right.
But if I'm already like invested into it and like we've been in a relationship and I love this man and like no matter what, like I'm gonna be with him, then yeah.
yeah,
I
but
would-
like, let's
I
be
would
honest here.
be
You
with
have
him.
like you're going to have a kid. You're not working. He's working. He's the sole provider. He's responsible for your security. And you know for a fact 5 years down the road, again, it's in the crystal ball, the numerology. Like, he's going to be broke, fat, no longer attractive.
I don't really believe in that.
And a gambling-
I don't really believe in crystal ball and like numerology shit. I mean,
We're just saying.
I'm
if
saying
you
that to be
knew-
funny
if
because
you
she's
knew-
into it.
if you
I'm just
knew.
saying, if you knew this and it was a fact and it was happening, like if you could foresee the future and you knew this, I'm saying numerology would be funny here, but you get my perspective.
okay.
Hypothetically,
I mean,
would you be with him knowing that this was in the cards? Let's
Like
go around the table.
Like I said,
Would
if I
you be
was in
with him,
love
ladies? You know,
already.
since you don't want to answer the question, would you be with him knowing that that future was coming?
The only reason I'd say no is if the addicted to drugs or alcohol
That's
or
the
like
point, yeah.
the issue.
Let's say gambling.
Yeah, no, I don't like
Okay.
that.
What about you?
If I was in love, then yeah, I would.
You'd stick around?
If I was in love, yes.
Where's your man
honestly.
now? Where's your man now?
I don't got one now, but if I did have one,
Okay.
and if I wasn't,
What about you? Would you stick around knowing that? Okay, what about you?
Absolutely not.
You wouldn't, right? Okay, what about you?
No.
No. Okay, now coming back to you, what would you do? Would you stick around knowing that he's gonna literally not? Yeah.
Like I said, it depends how in love I am with him.
Nigga, you leaving?
Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. You don't want to admit it. I get it. You don't want to come off as like bad. But the point is that most women, I think, would leave if they had this information in front of them, because women typically get with a man for his future, right? And men typically get with a woman because of her past. Though I know that you're saying like I would give it up and you know it's in the past or whatever. Like you wouldn't get with a guy knowing that he's a loser in the future. We just don't want to get with a girl that was a loser in her past. That's just how it is with us. We're very different than you guys. You guys are interested in the future. We're interested in the past. Same exact situation. So all of you that said, no, I wouldn't because I know what's coming, we would say, no, we wouldn't because we know what's happened.
Okay. So for what I was saying earlier, when you're on OnlyFans, for example, like I am, I'm not out here fucking around. I'm not fucking other people. I'm not. But okay, but it's just like, you know, then you get a girl that she's gonna lie to you and say whatever her past was, but she doesn't have an OnlyFans. She hasn't done it, but she has been.
Let's go with the best scenario. Let's assume that you're just cooking on OnlyFans and you're fully clothed. Let's say you're Martha Stewart in that bitch. You're just whipping up food. You hang out, you know, with celeb rappers every now and then and cook food and nothing else, right? Let's assume you're doing that and you didn't go to jail for perjury, unlike Martha Stewart, and you're clean. You do realize that like the image itself is what's the problem. Optics is everything. For example, okay, let's make it even funnier. Let's say you're at the club and some guy comes up to you, right? He's kind of okay, but he has like baggy jean shorts, a big white tee like it's 2005, and he has like a tick when he talks to you.
And Tim's.
Oh my God, you're so hot. You're from Colombia?
And Tim's.
But he's like, you know, he's kind of a nice, like, would you give him a chance?
It depends, like in the moment.
No bueno. Come on now.
Would you actually give this guy a chance? He's ticking and he has jean shorts on that are baggy past his knees. It's
I'll
like,
probably give him a conversation.
And Tim's.
yeah, but would you actually take him seriously and give him your number and court him and go on a date?
I mean,
Or
if
let
it's
him court
just
you?
a tick and we can have a conversation, like it's just a tick. People stutter and people have.
Yeah, but would you
know.
go on a date with
Your
this guy and
ass
actually
lying, shorty.
Yeah,
You
right.
gotta quit fucking lying.
Yeah,
like, God damn,
so
you
you're
were
lying,
lying.
man.
And this is why you're single.
Yeah.
Why? Because
so
I'm
here's-
saying that.
Because you're capping.
Yeah,
I'm not.
Are you
I'm
picky?
being serious.
Are you like a picky girl with men?
with men?
Yeah.
For me to date and to like fuck, yes.
Okay, so you
But
want to
I
give him a
could-
chance. Good job. Gotcha.
But I
So-
would give him a conversation.
You traded my trap card.
Yeah, but that's not what I asked.
Red-handed.
I said, like, would you actually go on a date and let him seriously court you? And you're saying,
No.
like, hey, talk to him. Yeah, you get free attention. Okay, so you wouldn't. So you judge the book by its cover, right? You effectively judge the book by its cover, but you don't know that that guy's really wealthy. He could be charming on Tuesdays. He's really funny and shit like that. But you judge the book by its cover. Damn, you're not really my look. You got this baggy jeans on. It's not 2005. I'm good. You write him off. That's how we are too. The
We
difference
all
is,
judge.
yeah, we all do judge. But here's the difference between men and women. When we judge you guys, you don't know that we're judging you. We find out, oh wait, she does OnlyFans. Oh, she does this. She been to Dubai.
Slut.
In our mind, we're like, oh, okay.
Rap.
Oh.
I ain't taking this girl seriously. But we're not going to tell you that, right? Because we still want to have sex. But with you guys, you have to reject us openly. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, I don't see you like that, but we could be friends. We put you in the sex zone. You guys put us in the friend zone. Same shit.
Oh,
See,
shit.
here's the issue.
So OnlyFans is the same nigga. You being on OnlyFans is that dude at the club with the jean shorts and the...
See, here's the issue, right?
Hold on. Let that sink in. Does that make sense?
I mean, whatever, but I
It
don't.
can't.
Whatever.
It cannot make sense in her head. And the reason that they stick to this "I don't judge" is because they don't want to be judged.
Yeah.
But in reality, they do judge.
Women are the biggest judges.
Everybody does.
Absolutely,
Oh, no,
they
we
judge.
judge.
But they will not allow you to look at
So
them.
you don't
like-
get Siri?
Hold on. Stop real quick. You just said you're picky, right?
Yeah, with men that I'm gonna fuck.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and date.
Let me say this really slow. You do understand by you being picky, by definition, you're judgmental.
Okay,
So you are judgmental.
we all are.
So why'd you try to deny it a second ago?
I didn't try to deny the fact that I was
He said it,
judgmental.
and you're like, no.
Because I'm not like, how am I? You guys just like. Oh my God.
No, I'm just listening. See, no.
accountability,
Yeah,
man.
because all I'm doing is like I'm taking what you're saying and I'm like putting it against logic and it doesn't make sense. You're saying I'm not judgmental and I'm like, well, that's not true because you said you're picky. If you're a picky woman, by definition, you're judgmental.
Okay, so I'm judgmental.
Yeah, you
Cool,
are.
nothing wrong with that.
You are.
We all are. Like, but I just love it when girls try to virtue signal, say I'm not picky. He said it, and you looked at him like,
I
no,
didn't
I'm
say
not.
I'm not picky. I said I'm picky. You asked me if I was picky. I
No,
said
no,
yes.
you're not judgmental. You try to say you're not judgmental, but it's the same
Okay.
thing. Sorry, go ahead, Saint. My brain.
Oh
Sorry.
no. I mean, there's nothing you could actually say to a woman like this.
Yeah, see, the problem with this is that, like, when you do OnlyFans and you find a man, you say you're going to stop doing OnlyFans, you know why she's going to stop?
Why?
Because you're taking care of her. Once that's done and you go broke by some chance, guess what she's about to do? OnlyFans again. So did she start for you or because of the money and security? So honestly speaking, at that point,
Bars. Okay,
it's a dead end. However, we have some chats here, and the girls have been waiting for a while. So let's do some chats. Sorry, my bad. There's some chats.
Wait, did any of you ladies have anything before you go to these chats? Like anyone else want to get their dreams crushed with this thing?
I do. The calculator? I want to do it.
Okay.
Oh, I want us to do that.
Bro,
All right, sure.
come on.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie,
Crush my
you're
dreams.
fucking doomed, man.
Yeah.
But like,
You're done for.
Oh,
You're done
God.
for.
like you've been in Africa too long, man.
That's that dick brain.
Yeah, it's like
Dick brain.
And you have no hair, bro.
That's that dick brain,
This
nigga.
man ruthless.
Yo, what the fuck, man? She knows she's a hoe, man. Come on, man.
damn, man.
Hey, she's laughing though, right?
Yeah, how much honey you drink, nigga?
What the fuck, man?
Yes.
Yo,
yes.
Look,
I would smack that head so hard.
look, man.
What?
All I'm saying is, ladies.
She knows. She knows he win.
All right, ladies. All I'm simply saying is that like, if you have a certain background, like if you have a certain past, like
Mo, chill, man.
you don't qualify for certain types of dudes. Like how about this? I'll do you one better. Okay. Are you okay with being like a side chick or a part of like
Now we're
a
talking.
second or third girl? Are
Now
you okay
we're
with that?
talking.
Are you
This
okay?
is side piece material. This is good side piece material, right? This
Why are you
prime
so
side piece.
disrespectful?
I'm not
Why are you
disrespectful.
disrespectful? You don't know
How
me. You're coming
disrespectful?
off because I have OnlyFans and I'm on this
Damn,
podcast. You're so
why am I
disrespectful.
I wasn't even gonna say
No,
side
seriously,
piece. I was gonna say.
clarify.
Like, how do you like?
No,
know?
let me clarify. See, that you think I'm disrespectful. I'm just treating you according to the respect level that you deserve.
And how? Like what?
And here's the
Everyone
issue.
is-
Because people have been pretending in the society, like that's why you're shocked right now. Like, for example, when you said you have tasteful OnlyFans, that's like, can there be a such thing as a tasteful OnlyFans? Like, I can show it to my mom. Mom, no, look, her OnlyFans is tasteful. My mom's like, you know what, son, you're right. That's not gonna embarrass us.
There's athletes on OnlyFans that don't do anything sexual.
Now, here's what you're doing. You're saying, okay, I'm going to take the outlier and use that as an example to redeem myself instead of just acknowledging what I'm doing is looked upon poorly.
Only because you just said that there's no way to have a tasteful OnlyFans. So I'm just letting you know that it's possible. That's
Being
all.
that you're an intelligent woman, I know you're intelligent and you're savvy. Do you understand my point?
I do get your point.
Okay, so you're trying to be contrarian, but you do
I
understand the
am.
point, right?
I do.
Fantastic. What I like,
shit.
what I like is a bona fide street stroller. I like to meet a hoe who says, you know what, I'm a hoe.
Yes.
I'm a prostitute. I walk the blade. I sell my body, and this is what it is.
Yes.
And you know what? I had the good fortune. I was just recently in South Africa in Durban, and you said something earlier that disgusted me. To be honest with you, you said this is just what I had to do. You live in America. I go to so many countries, and people would kill to get here, and they do what they actually have to do. In South Africa, it's the country with the highest unemployment on the planet Earth. I talked to a woman who's my mother's age who tried to solicit me for prostitution, and I respected the fact that she wanted to work for her money and earn her money. So I said, hey, I'm a podcaster. I'll pay you for a day's work. Let me interview you. I want to hear your story. Because people hear your story claiming that you had to do this. I talked to a woman who actually has to do this in a country with the highest unemployment in the world. You're deluded. And you know what she said in her interview? She said, if I could go to America and wash dishes, I would go there and do that happily and send money back to my family. You see the difference between you and women there who are doing the same job of prostitution? They do prostitution in some cases because they need jobs. You do prostitution because you need God. You're lost.
Oh shit.
God damn.
Yeah, I mean, ladies, with all due respect, saying my OnlyFans is tasteful is like saying I'm a smart retard. It just doesn't really exist. It just doesn't. Because the OnlyFans in itself defeats the ability for it to be tasteful. You know what I mean? That's like saying I'm a classy pedophile.
Right.
It doesn't make sense, unfortunately. Like it doesn't. The two are just so completely polar opposite that to combine the two is an asinine concept. Like, and I get it. Like, hey, like I can be or I can make my OnlyFans tasteful, but the image in itself, when you say I do OnlyFans, people are going to judge a book by its cover. Just like me being at the club and ticking like this when I talk to you and shake my hand. Like, give me a chance. You're probably not. If you're an attractive woman and you have athletes hitting you up and high value men, are you going to give some random guy at a club that's wearing baggy shorts and a white t-shirt a chance? No, you're going to judge a book by its cover. Rightfully so. That's the world we live in. You're going to deny me, as I deserve to be denied for dressing like an idiot. But women need to understand that men also reserve the right to judge a book by its cover. We just do it covertly. We just don't tell you that that's unacceptable. We still date you, talk to you, etc. We just put you in the sex zone. Just like you meet a guy that you don't like, I don't really like this guy like that. I'm going to put him in the friend zone. I'm going to just like, get his attention and talk to him. You said a second ago, I'll put him in the friend zone. Or you said a second ago, maybe if I get him in the friend zone and I like him. But the reality is that person will never escape that zone. It just that's just what it is. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy stuff. We're going to read chats. Did anyone else have anything? I want to make sure I get all the ladies' thoughts. Okay, I guess nothing. WFNF, every other content creator I watch, I was introduced to by you guys. I think we moved toward a society where we think relationships are more based on happiness and love rather than utility. Okay? Shout out to Fresh and Fit for collaborating with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. God damn, bro. I knew they were going to fucking do this. God damn. The face of their man when they watch FNF for the first time and realize how stupid women really are. That Santa tranny has been on the pod multiple times and she still doesn't get it. Peace to the Saints, WFNF. You have anything you want to say back to him, Santa?
Oh, my.
I have XX chromosomes, and I was born as a girl, and I will die as a girl, and I believe there are two genders. Thank you very
Show
much.
your titties. Prove it.
She's not gonna do it.
You know what?
No, I'm
They're fake, so they wouldn't really help with this argument.
Fair enough. Okay, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you say commonality is a priority / important? If so, why or why not? Oh, Marco answered that earlier. No, it's not. Men don't give a fuck about being interested in the same thing. And I think a couple of you guys said that.
But what about like hobbies? Like they need to go to the gym and stuff, and like, you know what I mean? Like I get like the whole like work stuff and like.
I'm gonna say something that's very offensive. Well, offensive to the rest of the girls here, but I think you're gonna agree with me. I genuinely, because you said hobbies, right? Like the gym. The percentage of women that actually go to the gym and train hard is minuscule.
Minuscule.
Yeah, minuscule.
Yeah.
The majority of women are extremely lazy. They prefer to do surgery over going to the gym and building a good body. And they're not willing to actually like stand on that all the time. Like when most girls go to the gym, they train subpar, do some shit, do the bare minimum, look good in a bikini, and they don't really go further. You know this because you're a professional bodybuilder. So,
oh shit.
So when you say like common interests and stuff like that, girls that actually take the gym seriously to the point where a man needs to take it to build a good physique, far and few between.
Yeah, and they're less attractive to me personally. I don't know about you.
And that's a big reason too why a lot of girls don't take the gym seriously, because they don't want to look like a guy.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
it takes a lot of work to
It
look
does.
like
It
a
does.
guy.
It's gonna take some shots as well to look like a guy.
Thank you for coming to my point. And that is why most girls don't go hard in the gym.
Steroids,
That's
too.
my point.
Right, like steroids. Like,
They're on that Ryan
'Cause I'm
Garcia
like,
juice.
Winstrol. Yep.
So that's why most girls don't go hard in the gym. Like most girls, I'm going to be all the way 1,000. I've said that. I've tweeted this before. Went viral. I said if we made gyms single sex, men's only gyms and women's only gyms, I argue 50% of girls will stop going to the gym.
Yep.
that's fair.
Because they want to go to the gym to get attention from men. I can't tell you how many fucking girls I see going there, prancing around in their little pants. They do one set, treadmill 20 minutes, some dumb shit like that, or they do one booty set, and then they take a picture and leave.
That's crazy because I was thinking the world would be way better that way. To not have men being creepy at the gym.
Go to Saudi Arabia.
Hold on. But here's the thing. There are women-only gyms.
Yes, they are.
There's a bunch of them.
Pink iron. Yep.
They'll never make men-only gyms, though, because there'll be lawsuits all over the place. But there are men-only gyms. Sorry, women-only gyms. They always fail, though.
Yeah.
Because women want attention. There's literally parts of the gym, in Gold's Gym. This is very popular in Gold's Gym, especially if you're down in Texas. They got Lady Golds.
Clubs.
They have Lady Golds sections.
Empty.
Empty as fuck. The women are never in there.
So Joey Swole does reaction videos on Instagram, right? And he always reacts to girls in the gym doing recording videos. And what happens is people pass by, they're like, well, you didn't see camera here? It's the fucking gym.
Right.
That's what guys are supposed to do. Move weights and push weights.
Yeah.
But, because you're interrupting my video, you're a bad person. Come on, bro.
Yeah, and women are recording themselves in the gym way more than dudes are, bro.
Yeah.
And they're not even like fit like that. So it's like,
That's true.
so I would argue like going back to what you said, because you went with the whole thing like having common interests. I would give the gym is a rare one.
Yeah.
But most women don't exercise with the same veracity as a man needs to build a good body. So that's not really a commonality that they're gonna share with most women.
Well,
but,
we got two girls at the table that have done body competitions. I used to do NPC bikinis.
That's 2 out of.
yeah, that's two out of how many?
2
I don't
out
do
of 6.
competition,
That's
but
a
I
pretty
work out
good.
every day.
How many women that have been on the panel that have done that?
Yeah,
Probably
like-
2 out of like
Come on, like
hundreds.
most girls, like
I'm going to.
most girls like go to the
Going
gym
to.
and bullshit. They don't take it seriously. Like, I mean, do you
I'm
think most
sorry.
girls like go hard in the gym?
I think in
Realistically speaking,
Really, Christina?
I mean, not totally seriously, but I think there's some. I mean, we can't her obviously.
yeah, but that's a minority.
And I mean,
is my point.
Danny as well. I work out with her in the morning. She works out very hard. I know a lot of girls that do, but
Danny
that's
who?
also because most of the people I hang out with have like
I work
interests.
out. Like I really do work out.
She really hit the flex on.
But you do understand that, like, and women do this all the time. You use your limited experience or anecdotal evidence to kind of just state a fact. And the reality is, you live in Miami, Florida, where fitness is actually very sought after.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. From my perspective, I know a lot of women that do. Maybe it's not like that around the world, but
with all due respect, that's super irrelevant because, like, you have a limit. You're speaking on a limited scope from an extremely superficial city, from where you're in a profession where looks are everything, and a lot of the girls that you hang out with are OnlyFans girls. I understand that that's how they make their money, so therefore they're going to be far more inclined to go to the gym. However, you take an average female, they're not going to the gym or taking it seriously at all. And then on top of that, like, these girls also do surgery. So
That's
it's like
crazy.
You know what I mean?
They're cheating, man. They're cheating.
BBLs are like a thing
This
here.
place is.
No, I know, and I see that, and I don't understand.
Yeah.
For me, I'm like,
Welcome
why
to
don't
Miami.
you just work out first, like, and then think about getting a BBL? Like, for me, I honestly I'll know some people and they're like, no, I'm just gonna get a BBL. I'm like, no, go to the gym first, work out your booty, and then see
That's
after.
not
Okay, and the other thing too, I was gonna say,
gotta-
hyper masculine men don't want to be like around girls that are hyper masculine like them. So like, we don't want a girl that we share interests with. Like, people say that all the time. Like, I want a girl that shares my interests, but like, you really don't, because if you do, then she's you and you're gay.
But like, you can share interests of going to the gym. You don't have to work out
I'm
together.
gonna argue
that's
that
the one you
if
gave.
she's
That's
got
the-
a pussy,
No, but I'm saying
I don't
they
think
don't
you
have
can
to
be
work out
gay.
together.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's definitely never gonna be gay.
You gave the gym. That's the one like exception. But like I said before, most guys, like, when they work out with their girl, they don't really work out with their girl because their girl does some
It's
dumb
separate.
shit.
Yeah.
So it's
Exactly,
different.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's different. It's like that's like making an argument. We share commonality because we go to the bathroom. Not really. And then you were saying you disagreed because what? I'm sorry. What did I say that you disagree with specifically?
I'm tired. I forgot what I said. It was my
She wasn't
bedtime about
listening to
4 hours
herself.
So
ago.
I mean, girls just talk,
She's
man.
not
They don't
listening to herself.
Yeah, not listening to
That's
herself. That's
another
crazy,
level.
right?
Yeah,
Can you
that's
remember what she said?
Another level.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, Chris.
Yeah. Okay. Where we at here?
You gotta focus, man.
WFNF, WMO, W Chris, W Bills. That's hilarious. Oh my God, you guys are
What
fucking
the
awesome.
heck?
Habibi, that real quad guy. Okay. Wait a minute, Miss. I'm educated. Couldn't name 3 countries. Well, I guess you debunked your own statement. LOL. Just kidding, but not really. Yeah, you made the Gators look bad just now.
I know, I did. I could.
We're
I'm fine with that.
on Castle Club. I can say this shit now. Look, man.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Go
Women in
ahead.
Florida are dumber than any other state that I've been in, and I've been in many places. I don't know if you back me up on this. Being in the Northeast, women are way smarter in the Northeast than here.
The Northeast is smarter than the whole country, though.
That is true.
Yeah, that is.
It's
We got the best schools,
it is
but
true.
like
it's a fact.
But like it's like, but here's the scary thing is like even girls that go to good schools here, like UF is a good school,
Yeah.
UM is a good school.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're still objectively dumb. No offense. Dumb.
Right.
No,
Right.
I mean, yeah, we're only smart in the thing we studied.
Listen,
But not even that.
believe in yourself.
sometimes.
Believe in yourself.
But getting an education, like that's what kills me though. Like okay, when I meet someone that went to a Cal Berkeley, a Harvard, a Yale, a Stanford, right? A Northeastern, a BU, whatever. Like when I meet these individuals, like the thirst for knowledge doesn't end when they leave school.
But we have thirst for different knowledge. Like I'm into like psychology, and I'm still like learning about that.
Dude,
but
we
like,
asked you to name 3 countries, man.
I know, and that's like dumb of me that I couldn't. But like,
Yo,
Come on.
you know what's funny?
That is
Europeans
crazy.
always get this right.
Yeah,
It's
it's an
countries.
American thing, bro.
Well,
Like,
it's an
we're-
American
yeah.
thing, bro. We're doomed.
Yeah,
In America,
yeah.
we're
So
doomed.
like that's just one thing I've noticed like about
Yeah.
Florida, like because like they'll be college educated in Florida and they still like won't understand like shit. But like I'll meet a girl that like went to somewhere in the Northeast or like a good school, and they'll like still like have a thirst for knowledge to some degree. It's just like I don't know. No offense, like Florida girls are dumb compared to Northeast, but whatever.
Beautiful
You guys are hotter
idiots.
though. You guys
Yeah.
are hotter,
Yeah,
but like
by
you guys
far.
are by far dumber.
By far more attractive.
Yeah. And that's fine. Like there's if you're a hot girl, man, if I was a hot girl, I'd be dumb as fuck too.
Yeah.
Like what's the
Well,
need to
why
to
try?
Because niggas don't
Why
care if
read?
you're dumb or not.
yeah, like what's the point?
Niggas don't care.
You know,
Yeah.
let me ask my favorite question on Castle Club. I got